All right, what about deductive reasoning? Deductive reasoning is the process of proving a conclusion from one or more general statements. So this is proving some conclusion from one or more general statements. Okay, deductive reasonings can look like an argument, not like a fighting argument, but like, hey, I'm trying to prove something to you or show you that something has to be. For example, all men are mortal. Tim is a man. Therefore, Tim is mortal. I don't normally say mortal. I normally say mortal, but apparently I felt that saying it while I was spelling it was too difficult. So all men are mortal. Tim is a man. Therefore, Tim is mortal. You can kind of see that this conclusion to this argument follows as long as these guys are true, right? If all men are mortal and Tim is a man, then it's got to be that Tim is mortal. That word must have an E at the end of it. I think that's what my problem is. Okay. All men are mortal. Tim is a man. Therefore, Tim is mortal. There's an example of deductive reasoning, going from some general statements to a specific conclusion. Let me give you another example, and this one's actually pretty useful, I think, when I'm dealing with numbers. So, since 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus ... plus n equals n times n plus 1 divided by 2, I know that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is equal to 5 times 5 plus 1 over 2, which is 5 times 6 over 2, which is 15. So given this general formula, or this statement that this is true, I can apply that to a specific example, and that's also deductive reasoning. This formula is actually really handy whenever you're trying to add up a bunch of numbers, because as long as you're starting at 1 and going to some whole number and everybody in between, it's a lot faster, right? If I wanted to add up all the numbers between 1 and, I don't know, 1,000, trying to do that by hand would be hard, because 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 5 is 15, but that's going to take me a really long time. If I know that formula up there, I know that this is 1,000 times 1,001 divided by 2, and the hardest part about that is multiplying and dividing. 1,000 halves is 500. 500 times 1,001 is, let's see if I can do this right, I believe to be 500,500. And there I go. I added up all those numbers. Pretty easy. So deductive reasoning, going from some statements down to specific things. And there I've got it.